Recording. Okay. Now we're going to do a little test again. I'm messing around with microphone settings here in Windows 10 because it's stupid how we've set it up. Run away. Run, keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Look at this guy walking down the bridge. Holy balls, that was big. See, I want to be able to have the ambient sounds on for you guys, so you can hear that you get more immersed in it, right? I can do things like this, you know? Alright? And even like this. Right? This is where this game is kind of cool and neat, right? That's one of the things I like about games, is that you can check out the scenery. And now that I've got a PC that can handle things, I'm going to be getting into what's called mega scans, which are 2, 4, and 8K sized imagery, where I will probably pull down the 2 and 4Ks, especially the 2K ones, so that I can do some cinematics in a decent quality, and I can create my own stuff rather than putting in money to other developers. Now that doesn't mean that I won't do that if I see somebody's done really good work at a decent price. I know we'd all like to make billions of dollars off things, but you know, some of us that would show off your work, right, what you've done, and use it, aren't necessarily the richest people. Anyway, so we're mucking around here. I got to reinstall the DAZ 3D software as well. I know MetaHumans for Unreal is a thing, but it's got some ways to go, and basically what I want to do is go over through DAZ, pick out the little bits and pieces that I want to use, right? It's cheap. It's cheaper to buy it that way. If you're doing just cinematics, it's cheaper to do. If you get into actually making a game, it can be actually twice as expensive to use their character models. Although, whatever, you know, if you've got a bigger selection over there, it's going to be a while before MetaHumans becomes a thing. And, you know, retargeting and all that jazz, right? And some stuff is made. See, there's a good mix of Unity and Unreal over there, and other stuff too. So you gotta, while you would like to have something for Unreal, it might not be for Unreal. That's unfortunate. But then I could take that idea back to another lad I know and say, hey, this is for Unity. If we could get something similar to this, not exactly the same, but similar for Unreal, you know. Because I'd like to do some deals where, okay, look, I'm not rich, I'm not a big studio, I'm not a, here's what I do, I pay you $100 to use it, get you to do something, right? And while I can use that asset, right, for what I want to do, right, whether it's cinematics or a game, you also get the right to sell that particular asset in the Epic Store. And I wouldn't do that. I might sell a game or a cinematic out there to something that has that included, but I have the right to do that. You see, now by doing that, you can make extra money from what my idea came to bring to you, right? And I don't ask for nothing back on that other than, you know, you piece that up. Like, this is just trying to be smarter as an indie guy to help other indie artists so that they can work from home. They don't have to piss around in these Blizzard-like evil studios. And you know, I actually found out that the guy involved there, he did get charged, and then he signed a waiver cooperator probably or something on Blizzard, and he gets away with it. It's as bad as Sammy the Bull Gravano, who admitted to 16 murders doing a YouTube channel, okay, talking about all the people and everybody else getting murdered and whacked. And people think this is a good thing. This is what's wrong. I mean, if you, and if Your goal is not to do harm. Where is he not doing harm? Okay? Is he saying don't do this life? Is he saying whatever? No, he got out of that witness protection program. They kicked him out, and he went and did an ecstasy drug ring and got caught. You know, he just got out a couple of years ago, and he's wanting to do an MTV special. What about all your victims, buddy? What about all the victims of the drugs and everything else? Okay, stupid idiot. Anyway, stuff like that'll just mess you up. And then we get a study saying pot users are schizos, or will vast majority of them become that way. Well, most of the people I know after 20 or 30 years, they're pretty whacked in the brain. And what some of the clubs started doing is they spray it with meth and make you a little more stupid. Oh, I gotta have that weed now. Yeah, eh? Some people though, they seem to go a long time, and it seems to keep them in a place where they're okay. Not to say, not everybody. Most of them. Whatever. Anyhow, let's see how this one works out.